Well, onto a story I've been following for a while now, which is the plan to slug GP clinics with payroll tax. Now, new figures from the Royal Australian College of General Practitioners has revealed that 184 practices closed last year, and while others did open up, there was, in the end, a net loss of 55 clinics. Now, charging clinics payroll tax will obviously mean they either have to pass the cost on to patients or shut down. This is what I had to say when it was first announced. Now, it doesn't take an economist to work out what that will mean. You will have to pay more when you go to the doctor, so the medical centre can cover the extra cost. Payroll tax is 4.48% in Victoria and 5.45% in New South Wales. It's a fair whack, and you can hardly expect the doctors or the medical centres to absorb the cost out of the goodness of their own hearts. They're just trying to make a buck like the rest of us are. Now, going to the doctor is a non-negotiable for a lot of people, particularly the elderly who are trying to get by on the pension. And here we are in the middle of a cost of living crisis. So what do the state governments think they should do? Make you pay more for medical care. This is just cruel and utterly stupid. Well, Nicole Higgins is the president of the RACGP and she joins me now. Nicole, welcome. This has happened all around the country now. There were some court cases in the eastern states that basically decided that GP clinics were liable to pay payroll tax. And to put it very simply, what's happened here is you've got clinics where a lot of independent GPs operate. They're basically contractors. So they work out of the rooms, someone else owns the rooms, they can run their own billing regimes, whatever. They don't actually work for the clinic, they just work in it. And these clinics have not paid payroll tax on these people because they didn't think they had to. Now they're told they do. We've got clinics saying that they might have to pay $100,000 a year extra. So you either get that money out of the patient and the patient can't afford to pay it, or you look at shutting down. We've already got a shortage of GPs.
Yeah, the message it's sending is not good. And look, GPs and GP practices already pay payroll tax on our doctors in training, our nurses and our admin staff. But this is now on the Medicare that comes in. And general practices are largely very small businesses with low profit margins, 5% and under. And what we're seeing is not just hitting a bill for 1 year, but retrospective as well for up to 5 years. And this is what's killing those practices.